Welcome to the Self, Love and Empowerment in Isolation series. My name is Sonia Devi, and I am going to be offering you over the next series of videos different tools and inspiration to guide you to really utilize this time to maximum potential. Because as we all know, this is a really interesting and potentially super challenging time. And I really want to remind you that the universe has created this experience for you right now. I want to encourage you to remember that this is a profound opportunity, because it is. And although it's so easy to feel like, oh, and get frustrated in various ways, I want to remind you that there is an opportunity here. There's something for you in this space. And I really want to encourage you to use this time to love yourself and empower yourself like never before. Because actually this is part of what's going on right now. The universe has taken away so much distraction on the physical level. It's cornered us in particular places. I am in Bali right now. You can hear the road there. We've all been landed in our particular spots in the world. And, like myself, there are now borders that are so closed that prevent me from going to perhaps where I would like to go. And so we are all really experiencing our own particular kinds of restrictions. And obviously this can be really triggering. Like, all of a sudden we might just not be able to leave the house. Or, like for myself, who flies around a lot, I cannot get on a plane. I cannot get over to the country where the man that I love is. There's all these different restrictions in place. And so no doubt you are also experiencing some restrictions. And no doubt if you're watching this, you're probably a conscious woman who is also interested in really exploring herself and empowering herself. So this time is like a self-empowerment boot camp, basically, as long as we engage with it in that way. And so I really want to support you to be able to engage with it in that way, to support you to mine the jewels of this time, and so that you can actually come into a better place inside of yourself than ever before. And I really truly believe that that is the opportunity that we're being offered. And a particular flavor of this opportunity that I really want to highlight in this episode of the series is that you are being invited to show up for yourself on a deeper level, because there's all this stuff bubbling up right now. There's so much going on in the collective, and that stuff is probably interfacing with what is going on very, very deep inside of you. And perhaps those really deep issues and aspects that you're working with, perhaps they were hidden before, perhaps you were distracted from them, and now there's no distraction. Now you are invited to actually become present with what's going on with you on the deepest level. And so thank you for showing up for this journey, because I know it can be really alluring to just watch Netflix all the time and numb yourself out from all of this. But you're here, you're listening, so I know that you're ready for this. And so I want to invite you right now to make this commitment with yourself, that you are going to show up for yourself better and deeper and with more love than ever before. So I'd invite you just to place your hands at your heart and join with me in this commitment, this kind of internal prayer and intention making. So placing your hands at your heart, and take your awareness inside your body, and start off by just feeling your belly, and take a few sighs and feel yourself really landing in your body. I'm going to invite you to make a commitment to listen to yourself and really be there to witness and hold and tend to your inner feelings and sensations and dreams during this time. So placing your hands at your heart and saying to yourself, I make this commitment to love myself and listen to myself during this time. I make this commitment to love myself and listen to myself so deeply and with so much tenderness and dedication and compassion at this time. And take a few breaths and just breathe in your own presence into your own heart. As you breathe in the energy of this commitment that you are making to fully show up for yourself during this time. And anchor this in with one last deep breath. Thank you. Thank you for making this commitment. And now it's up to you to maintain this commitment throughout your days. And so what does that look like? That looks like you staying tuned in to what you're feeling, to the sensations in your body, into an exploration with how you're feeling and what you can do for yourself. If you come into a space of fear, if you come into about the future, if you start to freak out about money, if you start to freak out about your relationship, to stop and really tune into yourself and just place your hand on your heart, or just begin to tune into the sensations in your body and ask yourself, what's going on right now? What's going on right now, and what do I need in this moment? And that is all that is needed. To tune in with yourself, inquire into what you're feeling, and ask yourself, what do I need right now? And so I'm going to leave you with that inquiry to work with over the coming days. And I would love to hear what's going on for you and how that inquiry is going on for you and how that's impacting your life. And I look forward to joining you for the next episode in this series. And I'm going to keep on unpacking different ways, different tools that you can work with this time, with this particular opportunity for self-love and self-empowerment in isolation. Sending you so much love.